Get to work. Did you get a hold of Clyde? No, you didn't even try, did you? No, I did. Okay, so he probably ain't gonna be here. Come on, get in here. Well, the truck's at the shop, so we gotta get this van fired up, hook it up to this trailer, and put some finishing tools on and a few boards. We gotta go, go, go. We're going to be pouring this circle here, and also we have another square set up on a different lot on the same area, just right down the street. But concrete's at 10, so we came in, tied up this rebar, you know, just doing a couple of quick fixes, cutting the stakes off flush to make the rodding easier. But concrete will be here soon. Okay, go. If you don't go to work today, you don't get a meal. I'm hungry. This is backwoods pumping.
Clear that stake? No, I already said it. What about now? No. Okay, hold on. Dave, I told you 3 times. No, I was giving him a direction. He was ignoring them. I told him stop. Got too much in here. Double.
Okay, well, things are getting a little deep over here. I've been explaining to these guys the double slit experiment and how it's highly likely that we're all in a simulation. Either that or it's a Fight Club type thing where Chad is actually out here all by himself and the rest of us are just other personalities that only exist in his mind. And so from the outside world, Chad is actually out here completely by himself. At least one of your personalities will be doing good. I guess, and
Said maybe tomorrow or something a little.
really?
Yeah, or tonight on the radio. That's what it said a little bit.
The radio's always wrong for some reason.
And next week, starting Thursday.
I know, starting Thursday and going and going and going again.
Really? April showers.
Yeah.
Back in the winter. The ocean's freezing.
Got kind of a smaller project today. It's, I guess you'd call it a bulkhead for a culvert, and like a little gully maybe going into it so that it stops eroding underneath of the drain pipe under the road. Battle band pulling through again. Come on, get me there, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, here's the job. Dang, man. That's more water than I was hoping for. Okay, okay. Well, we'll give it a go. So first off, I got to try to divert this water as best as possible. There was this pipe that they had laying there for me to kind of help with that, but I hooked it up. It ended up being a perforated pipe, so it wasn't the greatest pipe to use, but we kind of construct this little goalie thing and you know, divert the water. You know, we line it with plastic and get the majority of the flow going around the work area. This is kind of where we're going to start realizing, wait a second, this pipe's got holes in it. That's a perforated pipe. Okay. Yeah, so it's challenging. Sometimes you never know what you're going to have to deal with. But here we are. You know, luckily Ted kind of showed up. I was going to show him some property up here. But he was just going to check it out. He was going to take the day off. But I'm like, man, you better just hang out for a while. And I'm glad he did. Ted's a good hand, help keep things moving. He ended up staying for the majority of this project. I wasn't able to do, you know, much other filming other than just set the camera up and do a time lapse here, because we were under a time crunch. The only time the concrete truck could deliver today was I think it was like 11 o'clock. They couldn't bring it any later. They had something going on later in the day, because I was hoping, you know, give me till noon. But they said, man, I had to be 11 or nothing. And so in this situation, with the water diverting that, I'm like, well, bring it at 11. We'll make it happen. All right, we got the mud in. A little bit of a stressful morning. Under a time crunch. But he got it in. We got our little sluice box panning for gold here. Trying to divert the water. Dakota, you're gonna get your boots dirty. Okay, so what we need to do is kind of start leveling out the bottom there. If it's holding your weight, we need to dig some of that out and make sure we got it flowing nicely into the drain.
This hump right here, what do you think? Is that just sitting down?
Yeah, I think, you know, we'll take our edger and probably put a pretty abrupt round.
Keep it there.
Yeah.
Just push it over a little.
Yeah, because I think there's rebar in there. But we'll kind of do something like, like that, maybe. Upwards from this side. Here, are you in there? I gotta clean this camera. Are you the guy in the hole?
I'm always the guy in the hole.
You want to go straight up with it? Or bring one side out like a door? Yes, like a door. Oh, look at that pop that you did.
Look at this right here, dude.
Oh man, we need the mud off of that board.
No, it just fell right to the bottom there.
It just fell.
All right, we need the mud off the bottom.
Thanks.
Oh, Captain Obvious or what?
Man, this shit's hard.
Done. Just got a little plastic laying on there so the doesn't completely expose that concrete. All right, Wednesday morning, about 5:45. Gonna pour, replace, and finish house foundation. Concrete's at 8. Here we go again. Hey, Marshall's missing one of these. The Ditch Witch, man. That's kind of a neat little tractor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little mutter.
The trencher on the back, that's probably handy, dude.
Got a little freaking...
Loving it, man. Chet, where's the concrete? Dakota, you're live. Is it happening, guys? You guys don't know Tupac? Tupac for president, yo. Like, toss it. Yeah, we would have got it, but we don't need to. Got enough challenges as it is. But that's just how these things roll. You never know what's gonna get thrown your way. Hey, wouldn't it be sweet if he just made it? Chad, finish that corner off right there. Get that block out. Oh yeah, you're on it, Clyde. Attaboy. Chad, finish this corner off. I'd start here with some sort of rake, see how much extra. Yeah, get like a little. Start pouring the driveway out. Chad, you got plenty in the corner. They can't frame on that. Chad, you're doing amazing. I'm not lying to you. Chad, you might not be perfect, but I'd take you over a bunch of guys, all right? You're doing fine. We need to put an edge on that lip right there under your left hand, because that's going to be exposed patio. We should probably broom it too. Put an edge around it. Go get an edge refill. Go, go, go. Somebody needs to wash that roller screed. Who's washing dishes today? Chet, you up for washing dishes? You making Clyde do it? What? Fight amongst yourselves, but somebody needs to start washing. Yeah, nobody really wants to sit there and wash stuff, man. Like you and Dakota will sit there and I ain't doing it, I ain't doing it. So every once in a while, wouldn't it be nice if you just did it for Chet? I mean, because you know he's not going to stick up for himself. He needs one of you guys to be the bigger person and be like, you know what? I'll go ahead and do the dishes today. Hey, Chad, slide that to you. Just leave it on the floor and slide it nice and flat. Yeah, yeah, right like that. Thank you.
Good. You need the radio.
Chad, he's too busy doing your job. Okay, we need that 10-foot screed. I gotta re-screed this.
Right, John?
You hate me? No. You didn't say you didn't.
He said, I don't know.
Brick. Brick. This one we actually had to come back and we had to acid wash this. My wife and I was after hours because there were sections of it that didn't fully expose, but it's looking pretty good now. We just came through, put some acid. There's a few spots that aren't quite as exposed, but it looks way better. Looks way better with the after the acid wash. Walk on it a little bit and it cure out. It'll be fine. This one exposed a lot better. We didn't have to acid wash this one. It exposed fine. That's one of the dangers of sometimes coming back the next day and exposing it. You're counting that you had enough retarder sprayed on there, and also the plastic I feel plays a big role in keeping it trapped. If there's too much air under there, or if the wind blows the plastic off, then you can have issues. So when you get to the points, that looks pretty nice. You know, that's a hard spot to get perfect without having any rocks blowing out. And I mean, there's a little bit of cream in there, but 2, 4, 6 all coming to one spot. That's, you know, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Hopefully we'll see you next week.